Oh, Chi, you're gone! Out of here! What it do, Skate? It's your boy, Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Doctor Who. This one is Season 7, Episode 13. How's it going, everybody? My good old TARDIS mug. This boy is halfway here, halfway not here. Let's just get right into it. Clara wanted to know. So they did this interesting sort of back and forth where Clara had a monologue, the Doctor had a monologue, and they're questioning one another. And I think the most interesting aspect of that was they were questioning the nature of each other's relationship. And now I threw up that little joke beam Hail Mary prediction that that it was a sort of a ploy by the Daleks to get Clara to pique the Doctor's interest, or maybe not the Daleks per se, but she was tied to the Daleks when we first met her. To me, that kind of makes some sort of sense if they wanted to be spiteful. Like, perfect person for the Doctor. I don't know. He even brought it up himself. It's a little bait. She's interested in finding out his name, and that's just where we're heading off. So with that being said, as always, if you enjoyed this, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. With that being said, guys, I want to give a massive shout out to every single one of you who are watching these videos early and in advance, guys. Shout out to every single one of you. In case you're interested in getting the full unedited raw reactions and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/Farewell34 in the description down below. Also, for those who haven't joined the Discord, who actually watch these videos, feel free to join the Discord. I believe all of the links should be fixed now in terms of the YouTube video descriptions, but if you're on Patreon and you watch the Doctor Who videos, you probably don't really watch the YouTube videos. I'm guessing. I don't know. Just repost that in the description of this. Feel free to hop in the Doctor Who chat and chat. And in the general Discord chat and whatnot. But yeah, let's get into it, y'all. Doesn't mess up because I would cry quite a bit. Oh, no, Google. I don't want you, Google. Alright, cool. 3, 2, 1, yoit. Why are we jumping right into something like a climax? I'm confused.
Something wrong.
This guy's got a weird VR set on. Oh, we in Gallifrey? A faulty TARDIS. Oh, this is one!
Doctor?
Yes? What is it?
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Wait.
Where I am.
Is that one? Wait.
It's like I'm breaking into a million pieces and there's only one thing I remember. Always looks different. Doctor! I always know it's him.
That's fucking 4! This is so cool! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Doctor? Almost never. I blew into this world on a leaf. I'm still blowing. I'm the impossible girl. I was born to save the Doctor.
What the fuck? So, I guess it didn't elaborate. So I'm like, oh, cool. Like we're doing like a little flashback to like Gallifrey or whatever. And then I'm like, why the companion or look like the companion with what appeared to, I thought was Doctor 1, but maybe I think that's sort of the idea. Maybe it's an earlier Doctor that I haven't seen yet. Maybe 2. I don't think I met 2 yet. Wow, what the hell is going on? So she's from Gallifrey. She's meant to save the Doctor from whomst. She's stuck in time, and the only time she landed was when she met 11 in the Victoria. Wow, what? Let's fucking roll with this. I'm digging it. When did she run into 9, and when did she run into 10?
The whisper men are near.
Is that Paul Giamatti?
For once you know how to listen. The Doctor has a secret, you know.
He has many.
He has one he will take to the grave. Discovered. Well,
we can't let that terrible man live.
Jasper. He's getting a bunch of buddies. Bar fighting.
Prepare to die in agony for the glory of the Sontaran Empire. Conference call.
All can. Yeah, you can't Skype.
Sorry, Archie. I'm going to have to ask you to render me unconscious.
fine.
Where the Doctor ends.
Good of you to join us.
It better be important. I was in the middle of destroying
Oh,
some
this is
very
really
pleasant
cool.
primitives.
I apologize for
The
the
council
interruption, but there is urgent
who
news
watch over the
concerning
doctor.
Who else is coming?
I will get it right. This time, I will be Souffle Girl.
Tales in the event of an emergency, and I fear one has now arisen.
Dude.
It will release a supper.
Okay. She said the women. I'm assuming that might be multiple. If we get on a conference call at different times with all the companions, since they showed a lot of the doctors, I might just be fucking deceased.
Fabric of the paper you are now holding.
Haha, yeet!
One more participant.
Oh, no.
Martha?
Not the one with the gigantic head.
It's hair straps.
Oh, River.
Madam
Oh,
Vastra.
Prep
that
yourself
makes
to some
sense.
tea.
That makes more
Why,
sense.
thank you.
I didn't think of River. What the hell?
How did you do that?
Disgracefully. The doctor might have mentioned me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course he has. Professor Song. Sorry, it's just I never realized you were a woman.
That's crazy, too, because they have like a love interest
neither
going
did
on
I.
recently.
Murderer, under sentence of death. He offered us this in exchange for his life.
Space-time coordinates.
Ask yourself one question. What is his name? Word I've heard in connection with the doctor before. Trenzalore.
Oh, Trenzalore, sorry. I keep saying Gallifrey. I'm an idiot. Trenzalore.
How exactly did he describe what he was giving you?
Standing, tell
No,
me.
Mum, please. I should have locked up before we went into the trance.
Jenny, it doesn't matter.
Oh, Jenny's dead as hell.
Someone's broken in. Someone's with us.
Jenny, are you all right?
Sorry, Mum.
Yeah, how
so
about- yeah.
sorry. So sorry. So sorry.
Get out of there.
I think I've been murdered.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
You two Strax, wake up now!
What a murder mystery. I'm liking this.
Unless he goes to Trenzalore.
No, you can't say that. He can't go there. You know he can't. The doctor can never go to Trenzalore.
Am I getting warm? Angie? Artie? Am I getting warm? Am I getting warm? You have to tell me if I'm getting warm. I'm pretty sure that's in the rules.
He's in the dark, quite literally.
Clara, how are you? Don't worry. Everything is under control.
Daleks.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's the first
Who
time.
was she?
Yeah, River and her.
Lady
That's
with
pretty
the
cool.
funny name and the space hair.
An old friend of mine.
If I asked Vastra for the exact words, what were they?
The doctor
He shook.
has a secret he will take to the grave. It is discovered. Doctor,
And it was Trenzalore. It was definitely Trenzalore.
yeah.
It's the end of the line for him.
Sorry.
Oh, this is great. I am thoroughly enjoying this.
The coordinates you saw will still be in your memory. I'm linking you into the TARDIS telepathic circuit. Won't hurt a bit.
Ow!
I lied.
Okay. What is Trenzalore? Is that your big secret?
No.
Okay, what then?
When you are a time traveler, there is one place you must never go. Didn't listen, did you? You lot never do, that's the problem. The doctor has a secret he will take to the grave. It is discovered. He wasn't talking about my secret. No, that's not what's been found. He was talking about my grave.
How can you have a grave?
Because we all do somewhere out there in the future, waiting for us. The trouble with time travel, you can actually end up visiting.
But you're not going to. You just said it's one place you must never go.
They cared for me during the dark times. Never questioned me, never judged me. They were just
Mates.
kind. I owe them. I have a duty.
Timeline in the biggest way possible. The TARDIS doesn't like it.
My own timeline in the biggest way possible.
She's fighting it.
This feels so epic. Holy shit.
Okay, so that's where I end up.
Oh. Oof.
Always thought maybe I'd retire. Take up watercolors or beekeeping or something.
One last Geronimo. Geronimo. I paid attention to the tombstones. Maybe there's Easter eggs.
It's a battlefield graveyard. My final battle.
Why are some of them bigger?
They're soldiers.
This is nuts right now. The soundtrack, just the ominous vibe to this whole episode. A giant. They did it! It's a giant fucking TARDIS!
I can see that.
No. When a TARDIS is dying, sometimes the dimension dams start breaking down. They used to call it a size leak. All the big...
I always said it, guys. You've been watching these videos for a while. We always just do big things. We did a giant Cyberman. We did a giant Dalek. I'm pretty sure I mentioned if we do a giant TARDIS or some shit. That is so funny. God damn it. Anything is possible in this show.
grows. When I say that's the TARDIS, I don't mean it looks like the TARDIS. I mean it actually is the TARDIS. My TARDIS from the future.
He knows.
River.
Oof!
That can't be right.
No, it can't.
She's not dead.
Oh, she's dead, I'm afraid. She's been dead for a very long time. But her grave can't be here.
Yeah, she goes in the... After the library episode, her conscience was on the thing, right?
This man must fall as all men must.
Yo, how crazy would it be if all those guys are the previous versions of the Doctor?
Maybe it's a secret entrance to the tomb.
Yes, of course, makes sense. They'd never bury my wife out here.
Oh my god. This sort of creepy poem, the creepy character designs, this nasty look, this nasty soundtrack. Oh my god, that's nasty in a good way.
This base is surrounded. Lay down your weapons and your deaths will be merciful.
Jenny!
This planet is now property of the Sontaran Empire.
Tim lived on.
Oh, the great
I take it I'm
intelligence.
now talking to the great intelligence.
Welcome to the final resting place of the cruel tyrant.
That's crazy.
The slaughterer of the 10 billion. And the vessel of the final darkness. To the tomb of the Doctor.
That would have been a cool episode title. It's a Dalek. That's a Dalek.
He saved me to a database in the biggest library in the
Also.
universe. Left me like a book on a shelf.
Well, he didn't know
He
you.
doesn't like endings.
Come on, run!
Bitch.
It was a minor skirmish by the
This
Doctor's
looks amazing.
blood-soaked
Okay, come on, quickly, Ray.
Yowza.
Have we done this before? We have done this before, climbing through a wrecked TARDIS. You said things I'm not supposed to remember.
Yep.
We can't.
Clara, what's wrong?
What do you mean you keep meeting me? You said I died. How could I die?
That is not a conversation you should even
What
remember.
do you mean I died?
The girl who died, he tried to say. She'll die again inside his grave.
Brad.
That's crazy, dude.
The doors require a key. The key is a word. Because you know what's in there.
I will not open those doors.
The key is a word lost to time, a secret hidden in the deepest shadow, and known to you alone. The answer to a question.
I will not open my tomb.
Doctor, what is your name?
Say it.
Stop their hearts!
No.
Madam, boys, combat formation. They are unarmed.
Leave them alone.
Your name, Doctor. Answer.
Jeff? Steve? Michael?
Do you want me to do that again?
Dr. Hoomst. Is this how we're doing it? To save his friends' lives?
Leave him alone, let him be.
Don't worry, sir. I think I've got him rattled.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Did you open the door, sir? I had them on the run.
I didn't do it. I didn't say my name.
No. But I did.
Oh, he kind of looks like Ted there. Or just maybe it's a light. I don't know.
Is everyone okay?
Did she hear the name because
Now then.
River's in her mind? She's too busy dying.
Dr. Simeon. Or Mr. G Intelligence, whatever I call you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. 11 is looking very shook, like he just accepted something. Spoilers, the last console, his tombstone. I mean, his grave. This is his life force?
That's not what my tomb is for.
But what is the light? It's beautiful.
Should I destroy it?
Shut up, Strax. Doctor, explain, what is that?
The tracks of my tears. That is the scar tissue of my journey through the universe. My path through time and space.
Have you ever thought what it's like to be wanderers in the fourth dimension? Yes. There are some corners of the universe.
First episode, we went through all the doctors.
I am a personal time tunnel. All the days, even the ones that even the ones that I haven't lived yet.
Doctor!
I shouldn't be here. The paradox is... it's very bad. No, what are you doing? Somebody stop him!
It will destroy you. I can rewrite your every living moment. I can turn every one of your victories into defeats.
Clara's gonna be the one to stop him.
It will burn you up.
Thus why she's displaced.
What you go through, you can't come back. You will be scattered along my timeline like confetti.
It matters not, Doctor. You thwarted me at every turn. Now, you will give me peace every second of your life. Goodbye.
Oh my god. Oswin, you're going for it. Oh, we're not? Oh, fuck. No!
Simeon is attacking his entire timeline.
What did you say? Did you say the Dalek Asylum?
Now he's dying in London with us.
That's crazy.
It is done. It is...
Now he's gonna die here.
London, how? How could I have been in Victorian London?
No. Please, stop my life. Why?
Because they're disappearing.
Disappearing how?
The Doctor's timeline has been corrupted. Think how many lives that man saved, how many worlds.
Yep.
He saved your life when we met.
Oh, GG! You're gone! Out of here!
Please, Jenny!
Strax.
Reptile scum.
Look, he wouldn't have even been made.
You are an affront to some Taran purity.
It could save the Doctor, right?
But they won't be you. The real you will die. They'll just be copies.
But they'll be real enough to save him.
And Jenny and Strax are dead. There must be something we can do.
Well, how about that? I'm Souffle Girl after all.
No.
Clara Oswin for the win.
If this works, get out of here as fast as you can. And spare me a thought now and then.
No.
Oh, this is gonna leave a... Oh, this is gonna hurt him.
In fact, you know what? Run.
Run, or you
Run,
clever?
you clever boy. And remember me.
Oh, feels bad.
I just know
Feels
I'm winning.
bad.
Sometimes it's like I've lived 1,000 lives in a... I'm born, I live, I die. I've always been there. Doctor?
Yes? What is it? What do you want?
Right from the very beginning. Sorry, but you're about to make a very big mistake. Dog fun. Right from the day he started running. Run, you clever boy. And remember me.
It was an unprovoked and violent attack, but that's no excuse.
We are all restored, that's all that matters now.
We are not all restored.
It's your own time stream, for God's sake.
I have to get her back.
Of course, but not like this.
Whoa,
But how?
whoa. We can't
She's
get...
still alive. It killed Dr. Simeon.
Clara's got one advantage over the great intelligence.
Which is?
Me.
Doctor, please listen to me. At least hear me.
The death stare.
Use the TARDIS. Use something. Save her, yes, but for God's sake, be sensible! How are you even doing that? I'm not really here.
You are always here to me.
God damn it.
Listen, and I can always see you.
I believe I could have coped.
No. I thought it would hurt me. And I was right.
That's crazy. She's so far. This is digital Doctor. A digital River that he's kissing.
Since nobody else in this room can see you, God knows how that looked.
Strax's face has got to be emo, by the way.
There is a time to live and a time to sleep. You are an echo, River. Like Clara, like all of us. In the end, my fault, I know.
It's hard to leave when you haven't said goodbye.
Then tell me, because I don't know. How do I say it?
There's only one way I'd accept. If you ever loved me, say it like you're going to come back.
See you around, Professor Riversong.
Till the next time, Doctor.
Don't wait up.
Oh, there's one more thing.
Isn't there always?
I was mentally linked with Clara. How can I still be here?
Okay. How?
Spoilers.
Buzz.
Goodbye, sweetie.
That's it. That's the finite end. That's the definitive end of River. Future River. This is where she died. What a backdoor. That's it. How are you feeling after that, fam? You lost Clara and River. Although you're gonna get Clara back probably. Oh man. What an episode of Who, I gotta say.
I'm the impossible girl, and my story is done.
She's just flailing through time and space.
Please, I don't know where I am.
Everything around you is me.
I can see you. Your different faces are here.
That was 9 and 10.
My past, every good day, every bad day.
God damn it, that'd have been so cool if they brought him back.
Time stream is collapsing in on itself.
Will they even know who I am?
You're my impossible girl. I'm sending you something.
And you're my impossible girl. How many times have you saved me, Clara? Just this once.
Give me one
Just
try.
for the hell of it. Let me save you. You have to trust me, Clara. I'm real. Just one more step. Clara. My Clara.
He's giving a hell of a performance, I gotta say. Whose man's is this?
There's only me here, that's the point. Now let's get back.
I never saw that one. I saw all of you. 11 faces, all of them you. You're the 11th Doctor.
I said he was me. I never said he was the Doctor.
Oh, I don't understand.
My name, my real name. That is not the point. The name I chose. Name you
So
choose.
that's-
It's like a promise you make.
Clara.
He is my secret.
What I did without choice.
I know.
In the name of peace and sanity.
But not in the name of the Doctor.
This is crazy. Fucking Magneto? John Hurt as the Doctor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So that was crazy. That was crazy. And that was Doctor Who Season 7, Episode 13. That was my reaction video. was such a great episode of Who. Holy crap. That might have been one of my favorite episodes. I mean, look, I think there have been greater twists, and I think there have been, you know, some specific moments, I think, in, you know, the Water of Mars, of course. But in terms of just making such a grand, an episode that in tone that just feels so grand and wraps up Clara. And my God, did Matt Smith give a disgusting performance in a good manner? That just really just evokes so many emotions. To River making a surprise cameo, and not even like River that is in the current timeline in her and the Doctor's, you know, mix and matching of history, whatever. This is the River from the library episode. To her death, like this might have been one of the best executed episodes of Who. Just is a full package, bringing in the great intelligence once again, the music, just bringing back all the themes, and then of course doing what they've alluded to things like that, you know, where they have pictures of the companions flashing by, but or pictures of the old Doctors. This one they even went a little bit further, and it's unfortunate that they couldn't have, you know, the actors come in fully, but they did a little cool tidbit and nod to the Whovian fans, where they showed all the Doctors and how they managed to make Clara's story make sense in an interesting fashion, where it wasn't like clones or anything like that. She literally saved the Doctor so many times, so she went one last time to save him at his grave, and then she was dispersed all throughout time and all throughout his timeline. I really enjoyed that. The idea of the Doctor's grave, I thought really and using the Doctor's name too and tying those things together was such a great idea. And it brings a certain level of emotion and impact to the episode that I don't know, that it might have been harder to do had they not done that. That was a fucking great performance by Eleven. Sorry for the swearing if I'm doing it more so than usual. I really enjoyed that. So interesting enough, huge reveal here, huge reveal. The Doctor's name is John. No, I'm just kidding. the Doctor's name is John Hurt, the actor. No, so that Magneto, and that was a really great speech by the end there as well, saying that, you know, I took the name of the Doctor, and that was with all the lives lived after, you know, from the beginning. I'm guessing, because that wasn't a definitive end per se. That's like there's still a lot to go on. So I'm guessing that's what all the next specials or whatever, the next couple of episodes, or the next episode, or, you know, special or continue is going to do. So I don't even know if this is technically the finale. Although by that text, it might, because the production was written in season 7, that actually might be the end of the season. And they're sort of just picking it up right where it left off or something, because they said John Hurt as the Doctor. So I think we're gonna find out the name in the continuation of this ending, and we're probably gonna see the beginning of the time. We're probably gonna see the time war and him eating the TARDIS and the first regenerate. I don't know. We're probably gonna see all of that stuff if that's the idea that I'm getting. And I gotta say, that last scene right there where he said, "Clara, let me save you." Right in the feels, y'all. But that was this episode of Doctor Who, guys. I love this one. What'd you think? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, and with that being said, guys, I will see you all next time. Peace.